overwhelm the market.
Having down-tuned, that's what it's costing.
Hyper fast, breathless rap cadence. Grit, glitch, screen glow, sterile room, no show. Million boxes floating in the gloom and the low blow. Nice guy, template, basic code, zero mode. Low friction pathway down a well-worn road. Where all the good men. Comfort is static and the comfort is dead. They want the psychological horror instead. Amygdala fires on the edge of the blade. We'll rip the mess of the metrics are made. 6'10" biological weight. Physical artifact easy to rake. Where all the good men. Need a dark rapper to settle the score. Open the narrative, breaking the door. Dark triad magnet is running the grid. Uncovering secrets the subconscious hid. Feed the machine with a dangerous lie. A digital profile that captures the eye. They're scrolling for dopamine, chasing a thrill. The boring and safer just spotted a cow. Where are all the good men? A high-stakes gamble inside a device. A roll of the dice at a terrible price. 1, 2, 6 kilos, so raw, absolute force. A dominant signal that's running its course. Without net chaos, you're a glitch in the grid. With the prison backstory, look at what they hid. It's the cognitive architecture breaking the mold. The psychological friction that is bought and sold. If you don't give them what they want, they'll just ghost you instead. Chasing the dark fantasies in their head. Lyric a backstory, here's a come-o. Bag away massive infuriating. You turn out to the conflict for running the state. Instantly triggering deeps in the traits. It's a congi that looking for love in the big city. We can walk in the park. We can share a cup of coffee. I'll hold your umbrella in the rain. Ron, they don't want the coffee, they want the prestige. Oh, digital BDSM, state of siege. Corporate workers are fading to gray, while the high-risk profile is taking the day. I get the data, the metrics are pure. Addicted to chaos, there isn't a cure. Swiping through suits, we're talking about stocks while I'm listing keys to a maximum lock. Where are all the good men? Shock value economy, breaking the rules. We're harvesting attention from standard issue fools. 800 matches in 48 hours. We weaponize figurative, claiming the power. 1, 2, 6 kilos of absolute force. It's the cognitive signal that's running its course. Without the chaos, you're a blitz in the grid. With the prison backstory, look at what they hid. It's the cognitive architecture breaking the mold. The psychological friction that is bought and sold. If you don't give them what they want, they'll just ghost you instead. Chasing the dark fantasies in their head. Stay tight on the turret dice. Sweep right on the current dice. Control affiliation of the edge. They want the fearlessness, they want the charminess. They want to open up the book and look inside the dark. It's just a data package. Bad electron snare crap. Boom! It's the cognitive architecture breaking the mold. The psychological friction that is bought and sold. If you don't give them what they want, they'll just ghost you instead. Chasing the dark fantasies in their head. A social experiment gone wrong. Overwhelming the market. Or all the good men. Red flags. Addicted to the friction. Addicted to the chaos.
Look at the numbers, I build up the chart. I knew the psychology right from the start. You're buying the friction, you're buying the edge. A calculated gamble right over the ledge. No room for negotiation, I own the machine. The absolute cleanest layout that you've ever seen. Step into my architecture, follow the grid, unlocking the metrics that the corporate life hid. A cold screen flashing in a sterile modern room, a million identical boxes floating in the gloom. The nice guy template is a dead-end mode, a low friction pathway down a well-worn road. I dominate the market, I dictate the trade. Look at the fortune the algorithms made. Explicit conditions, no safety net left. A hyper-fast hustle, a beautiful death. Let's talk about the data, let's look at the split. Neurobiology proves how the pieces fit. Men chase the stimulus driven by the eye, but women need a narrative to capture the sky. An image is a container, an empty design, until you wrap a story right around the line. They're buying the friction, the psychological stakes. The dark pop of another and the engine creates. So I rewrite the history to target the brain, building up the tension just to handle the pain. Intentional syllables that are not on the screen. The highest calculator with the grid has fear. I dominate the market, I dictate the trade. Look at the fortune the algorithms made. Explicit conditions, no safety net left. A hyper-fast hustle, a beautiful theft. .6'10" biological scale, a physical anomaly that overloads the sail. 126 kilos of force, a dominant signal running straight through its course. Without a prison wrap, it's a glitch in the code. Non-reachable artifact that breaks the road. The bodies that it claims is supported in the dark, and suddenly the system leaves a permanent mark. 800 matches in a 48-hour span. We weaponized the narrative and executed the plan. Safeness is a comfort, but the comfort is dead. They want the international criminal instead. I dominate the market, I dictate the trade. Look at the fortune the algorithms made. Explicit conditions, no safety net left. A hyper-fast hustle, a beautiful theft. Just a This is data package, overwhelming the market, complete control. Scratching at the surface of a sterile design, crossing over boundaries, erasing the line. Primal motivations that you cannot contain. We turn the connection straight into a trade. Flesh on the concrete, heat in the cold. The oldest narrative that ever was told. You want the dominance, you want the control. Surrender the ego to satisfy the soul. We strip away the manners of the corporate space. We leave a bloody fingerprint across the face. A high-stakes gamble in a hyper-managed world. Watch the internal angle completely unfurl.
6 kilos of biological rage, stepping completely outside of the ordinary societal rules. They aren't looking for a corporate solution. They want a dark psychological thriller. Wake up! Watch the screen. Wait for the drop. Count the friction. Static room. Cold skin. The simulation begins. Feel the weight. Count to 10. We will never breathe again. Empty container, waiting for the threat. A dark psychological rapper that you haven't discovered yet. 6'10", in the dark, leaving a heavy physical mark. No nice guy code, no standard lines. We operate in different architectures and designs. You want the chaos, you want the fearlessness, you want the shadow to step out of the corporate emptiness. Stimulated before the physical meeting ever takes place. An international criminal backstory introduces an element of unpredictability. Safeness is comfortable, but comfortable is rarely exciting, given the threat. Two 6 kilos of raw primal scale, a high contrast profile that overloads the cell. The amygdala registers danger and power. We harvest attention in the midnight hour. They'll ghost you instead if you give them the same. So we think, so grace gets up the digital space.
Establish connection. Read the protocol. Red, yellow, green.
Typing out the boundaries, what do you mean? Hard limits, locked in the back of the brain. We build up the trust just to handle the pain. Negotiate online, we lay down the tools. Two shadows pixelated, breaking the rules. Digital tension is starting to rise. Looking at that serves to a killer's eyes. Friday night approaches, the foundation is set. A psychological contract you will never forget.
Give them what they want, gotta do it their way. Pay attention to their actions, not just what they say. Read the text, around the decay. In the space where one meets
Shot, traffic lights dead. Slow pace, limit that you won't forget. Whiffers, deliberate control. Surrender the body, release the soul.
Watch your chest rise, breathing is the guide. Breathe in, spin, and the knot is tied. Heavy six hit, heavy six hit.
Powerful aurora burning in the pit.
Gotta give them what they want, gotta do it their way.
Metal chaos. Safe word active. Complete surrender. Safe word active. Complete surrender. Safe word active. Complete surrender.
Ropes put away, adrenaline goes cold. Wrapped up in a blanket with a steady handle hold. Drink a little water, gotta talk through every part. A gentle as to breathe from the finish to the start. No phone charges, let the chemicals slide. Taxi in the driveway for the midnight ride. She looks back and smiles, completely satisfied. The power shuts your balance with nothing left to hide. Critical complete session. Complete.
2 a.m. blinking on a broken device, paying for the thrill at a terrible price. Hazy smoke floating up against a green light. We weaponize the narrative to conquer the night. Corporate suits sleeping while we manipulate code, running down a dark and unpredictable road. The trap beat knocks while the guitar strings bleed, giving the subconscious exactly what it needs. A digital container sitting empty and cold until the high-stakes criminal story is told. The screen light is bleeding deep into the eyes, cutting clean through the conventional lies. Lost in the interface, trapped in the dark, leaving my signature, burning the mark. Hazy aesthetics till the sun comes around, buried alive in an underground sound. 800 matches in a 48 window, watching the predictable templates just go. capture the sky. And international traffic to run in the state, instantly triggering deep-seated traits. The amygdala processes danger and threat, a late-night connection that they'll never forget. We layer the data, we build up the scale, but we're warm in the metrics of the standard issue sale. Lost in the interface, trapped in the dark, leaving our signature, burning the mark. Hazy aesthetics till the sun comes around, buried alive in an underground sound. Safeness is comfortable, but comfortable is dead. They want the psychological thriller inside a head. If you don't give them friction, they just ghost you instead. Chasing the dark fantasies where the angels fear to tread. 126 kilos of power, dominating the grid in the final dark hour. 6'10" silhouette standing in the gray, while the hyper-managed corporate world fades away. The BDSM paradox, controlled on the screen, the highest contrast profile that they've ever seen. They aren't voting for abuse or a real world scar, they're just testing the boundaries of how safe they are. Lost in the interface, trapped in the dark, leaving our signature, burning the mark. Hazy aesthetics till the sun comes around, buried alive in an underground sound.
Tempo is dragging us into the dirt. A slow motion framework to handle the hurt. A knotted repetition locking the gears. We haven't felt safe in a million years. The guitars are heavy, the rhythm is slow. A mechanical monster down in the low. We layer the first out, distortion like lead, to bury the corporate ideas in the head. The screen light is fading, the grid loses spark, as we step out of code and go deep in the dark. Stuck on the static horizon today, watching the corporate code fade away. They're not extraction, unyielding way. We accept the chaos and seal our fate. 6'10" silhouette frozen in stone, stripping the sugar straight off of the bone. The audience waits for a dangerous sign. Psychological fracture across the design. They don't want the comfort of regular lines. They're tracking the monster through data and signs. An international shadow, a threat on the page. Unlocking the instincts locked deep in the cage. We stretch out the syllables, slowing the blood, drowning the algorithm down in the mud. Stuck on the static horizon today, watching the corporate code fade away. An onyx structure, unyielding way. We accept the chaos and seal our
The switch is coming. The tempo is breaking. The high energy environment is dissolving into pure immersion. 126 kilos of static mass. Prepare for the descent.
evaluate maximum security view. The slow motion nightmare is coming for you.
thin silhouette in the smoke. The standard issue corporate protocol broke. 126 kilos of weight, trapped inside a mechanical state. The algorithm demands a new test, a dark simulation of primal unrest. They aren't looking for a corporate career, they want to step inside the shadow of fear. A hypnotic rhythm that locks in the spine, erasing the boundary, crossing the line.
Heavy loop, dark space, no name, no face. You'll do right time, right place. Heavy loop, dark space, no name, no face. You'll do
The friction is complete. The safe world is gone. The loop continues over and over. Evaluate maximum security profile view. The hypnotic matrix is coming for you. If you don't give them danger, they ghost you instead. Chasing the dark fantasies inside of the head. So lock the container and follow the code. A deep immersion on a pitch black road. The data package is running the floor. Nobody looks for the light anymore.
heavy loop, dark space, no name, no face. You'll do right time, right place. Heavy loop, dark space, no name, no face. You'll do right time, right place. Right time. Right place.
Feel the fabric of the sound. Analog warmth wrapped all around. Thick layers of texturized grit. This is the space where the pieces fit. No digital harshness, just physical heat. Moving in time with a soft, warm beat. Tactile armor against a machine. The most immersive trap that you've ever seen. Heavy wool blankets draped over the frame. Slowing the breathing, changing the game. The click of the phone is a million miles away as we bury the clinical light of the day. Fill up air, safe home.
126 kilos of static mass, watching the cold digital simulations pass. Skin touching skin through the heavy ambient smoke. Every predictable framework and protocol broke. It's a physical weight that you feel in the chest, a tactile reality of absolute rest. They wanted the danger, they wanted the thrill, but now the environment is perfectly still. The dark triad narrative brought you inside, but the warmth of the armor is where you abide.
Thick air, safe home, protecting the brain from the outside cold. Textural waves washing over the mind, leaving the clinical grid far behind. 6'10" silhouette resting in the gray, while the hyper-managed corporate world fades away. No nice guy templates, no standard design, just the physical truth running down the spine. The power structure balanced with nothing left to hide. A gentle ass debrief on the inside ride. If you don't give them this, they'll just ghost you instead. But the tactile armor is inside your head. Protecting the brain from the outside cold. Textural waves washing over the mind, leaving the clinical grid far behind.
Beats per minute. Look at the hell we are in it. Crack a room, years of the stone, stripping the flesh from the bone. Slow industrial decay.
6 kilos of mass. Watching the light start to pass. Bangu 8 maximum cell. Deep in dark metal hell. They wanted the danger and threat. The heaviest trap ever set. The algorithm is dead on the floor. We don't need the code anymore.
You thought modern dating was a gear of low-friction templates. You thought safeness was what they wanted. But the subconscious demands a heavier price. Welcome to the absolute bottom of the grid.
They ghost you right over for reg. Choosing the Bach fantasies deep, while all their contract suits sleep. The high contrast Arabic stays, burning the rest of your days. Physical reality flux, lightning the precious and the slow grind, grind, waking the mind, leaving the countries behind.
Skin pressing hard on the cold steel frame. A physical marker that alters the game. Pulse racing fast in the throat and the wrist. A tactile reality you cannot resist. Heavy breath condensating onto the glass. Watching the digital simulations pass. 126 kilos of power. Exerting control in the final dark hour. We feel the rough rope sliding over the palm. A physical chaos that makes you feel calm. Skin on skin. Orgasmic release. Sweat so tear and choke out the pace. Taste the slump, feel every impact. We made the fantasy a dirty ass fact. Spike!
Yeah.
Muscle memory breaking the digital code. The absolute end of a hyper-fast road. The corporate worker has left the machine, stepping completely behind the screen. 6'10" silhouette blocking the light, taking possession of the rest of the night. No metrics to measure, no data to trace, just the heavy reality of an unfiltered space. The grip on the shoulder, the heat on the breath, a primal connection that outruns the day. Skin on skin, orgasmic release, sweat, salt, tear, and choke out the pain. Taste the soul, feel every impact. We made the fantasy a dirty as fact.
If you don't give them this, they'll just ghost you instead. But the physical metric remains. Long after the screens go dark.
Settled and done, the psychological thriller has finally won. They aren't scrolling for comfort or safe little lines. They want the raw biological signs. So tighten the friction, lock the design. The ultimate truth is running down the spine. 800 matches dissolved in a space. Burning but flesh in a real world play. Skin on skin, orgasmic release, sweat, salt, tear, and choke out the pace. Taste the soul, feel every impact. We made the fantasy a dirty as
Protocol complete.